Persian eyes, but she's from Nicaragua. Thought you was Persian love. Are we turning up? Are we wasting?
Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jordan. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So today I just wanted to do a video basically comparing the two Huda Beauty powders that I have, because if you're on TikTok, I know you've seen the trend when everyone was wanting that pink setting powder under eye look, that Kylie Jenner look with like the heavy soft pink blush. Everyone was doing that, but the Huda Beauty powder sold out when that trend was around, so I couldn't get my hands on the powder. So I signed up for the alerts, and I finally got an alert that the powder came back in stock, so of course I had to grab it. So this is the powder that I'm talking about, you guys. This is the Huda Beauty powder in the color cherry blossom cake. If you can see that, I don't know why it's not focusing. But yes, this is the powder. So I want to do a little comparison and compare that to the other Huda Beauty powder that I already have. So I already have the travel size of the, I can't pronounce this, so excuse me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I think it's Canufa. I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing that totally wrong. I already know. But this is the powder that I'm talking about. This is just a yellow setting powder. And I usually use yellow setting powders, being that I'm a brown skin, dark skin girl. I just feel like those are most flattering on us. We don't have to worry about like flashback and all that type of stuff. I do have the Laura Mercier. I have the One Size by Patrick Star. And I do enjoy those powders as well. But my tried and true is a yellow setting powder, because I just know I'm always going to look good if the flash comes on. So I'm going to be comparing these two powders to see which one is more brown skin, dark skin, melanin girl friendly. And I'm going to just do one on one side and one on the other. So I don't know if the lighting is washing these out. One sec. Let me turn the lighting down so you can get a better comparison of what these two look like together. So this is the really yellow one. And then this is the new cherry blossom one that's really pink. I hope that's picking up on camera. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna do my base, my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna come back when it's time for me to do my concealer. I'm gonna do my concealer with you guys, and then I'm going to do one side of the Canufa and then one side of the cherry blossom. One sec. Okay, you guys, so I'm back with my eyebrows and my foundation on. I feel like I look a little orange on camera. Yeah, I feel like I look a little orange, but I'm a little pale right now. Well, I'm looking really orange on camera. I'm a little pale right now, y'all. Ain't no sun here in Atlanta, just rain. Okay, so hopefully it's gonna all come together when I'm done, but hopefully it projects that on camera. But anyway, so now that I have my foundation on, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my concealer so you guys can see that I'm gonna do it the same on both sides. So I am just taking my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the color Maple, and I'm just gonna put that on both sides of my eye, or under my eye. And I like to put it under my eye first because I like for my concealer to get a little tacky before I blend it out. And then I'm just gonna put it in the rest of my face, and I'm scraping, y'all. I need to go to Sephora to get a new one. My boyfriend actually, he gave me some flowers, and he gave me a little, you guys see, he gave me like a little Sephora gift card the other day. So I need to put that to use, honestly. So I just let this dry, honestly, for like a minute, if that. I usually just go in to start doing another step, but since I'm recording, I'm just gonna sit here and let it dry a little bit. And then once that dries, I'm going to go ahead and blend the edges out with this Real Technique brush. I don't know what brush this is. This is a setting brush. I usually use this one, or I'll use this one, and this one is, I don't know, it just says Real Pie. Oh my god, why can I not talk? It says Real Technique by Sam and Nick. I mean, they honestly look the same. This one's just like a little bit bigger and fluffier, so most of the time I use this. But if I'm like going for a real beat and I want to be precise, then I use that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and start blending this out, and I'm gonna blend like everything besides my under eye first, so that can get more tacky. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Forever Skin Correct by Dior. And I'm gonna use this as my highlighting shade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight to give me that brightening effect in like the inner corner of my eye. And you guys, I love this concealer. I want to get like the darker shade so I can have like both of them together when I do this like two-step concealer thing. I didn't realize it was this light when I ordered it online, but it's okay because I can use it with the Too Faced because I like that one a lot too. But yeah, I want to get the darker one of this. And I'm just also putting this in the other parts that I highlighted as well, just because I like a bright face, you know. I'm trying to look like the UK girlies, so the UK girlies eat down. Eat down. Okay? So same as before, I'm just going to go ahead and let this sit for not even 2 minutes, for a minute, and then I'll be back to blend this out. So now that I let that sit, I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing that I did before, and I'm going to go ahead and start by blending it out with the brush. Pretty bright, which I love because I love a bright under eye. So now we can go ahead and go in with the setting powder. So for this, I am going to get 2 new beauty sponges, just so there's no mix up, no confusion, no, well, you blended them together. Nope. 2 new ones. And I'm going to use one for the Kanifa and then one for the Cherry Blossom. So I like to set my eyes, oh, my chair is loud. I like to set my eyes like right after I do my concealer because my eyes do crease. Because I do have bag because I'm a tired ass bitch. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom first. And one thing about the Huda Beauty powders, y'all, it has like a strong smell. Like, it's so strong. So this is the pink Cherry Blossom powder under my eye. Now I'm gonna go in with the yellow in Kanifa, and we're going to see, I mean, obviously we're gonna see a drastic difference because one is pink and one is yellow, but let's see. So I have them both set. This is the yellow side, this is the pink side. Okay, so obviously right off the bat you can definitely see a difference because this one looks low-key kind of white on me, and then this one obviously looks yellow because it's yellow. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go ahead, do the rest of my face while this sets, because that's what I normally do in my routine. I let my powder set and bake. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face, and then once it's time for me to wipe the powder off, I'm gonna come back on camera. Also, I was trying to think what should I do because I usually do setting powder like for my smile lines and my forehead. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do like half. So I'm gonna do half my forehead with the yellow, half my forehead with the pink, because I don't know what else to do because I have to set the rest of my makeup. So I think that's the best choice. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face, and then I will be back when it's time to dust it off. Okay, you guys, so we raw and uncut. I turned off the smooth, so this is just my skin. So this is the side with the cherry blossom, and then this is the side with Kanifa. Can you guys see a difference? I feel like I honestly can't see a difference with the powders. I mean, in person, this side does look like a little more obviously yellow. Like, it's like a little golden. But other than that, you guys, I really don't see that big of a difference. Let's do the rest of the face, and then let's set it. And let's see. So I'm gonna go on with my Juvia's Place blush. This is in volume 4, and I just go in. Okay, I'm gonna go on with the top shade. I just did some blush, and then I did a little bit of nose contour. I'm gonna zoom you guys in, y'all all up close and personal. Okay, so this is the up close of the face. Again, cherry blossom, Kanifa. I honestly feel like they look the same. Let's set my face and see if I still think that. I'm probably gonna go ahead and go into the Sephora makeup setting spray. What's it? So now that I've set my face, I honestly still really don't see that much of a difference. So I'm gonna zoom y'all back out a bit up close and personal now with your girl. But yeah, I honestly really don't see a difference. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish out my look. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lip liner. It's the Refi lip liner, and this is in the color Spira. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Maybe I'm a little slow because I can't say nothing right. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this. Okay, you guys, so I finished the entire face. This is the finished look. So I would say my opinion is, honestly, there's really not much of a difference. The only thing I can really tell is this side does look like a little bit lighter than this side, which is still giving me more of like a yellow hue. I honestly kind of prefer this side, but it's really not that big of a difference. So in all honesty, if you guys can't get your hands on this Huda Beauty powder, I would honestly just recommend that you get the Kanifa, or you can get, I think there's one that's called Butterscotch. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong. But yeah, in my opinion, you really can't tell a difference. This side does look a little whiter. This side does look more yellow. But it's nothing drastic that you can really tell. So if you've been trying to get your hands on this powder and you are a brown skin, dark skin girl, honestly, I would say just opt for the Kanifa, because I feel like the yellow undertones will look better on our skin if you do have yellow undertones. And it's not really that big of a difference from this one, which is just kind of giving a little bit more white under that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My camera is literally dying. So if you did enjoy it, again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Jordan, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.